I've used the PSM300s for a number of tours and a number of acts. They're a great system. They're, for me, really easy to use to flash the receiver to the transmitter. It's a really simple process. And when you find yourself on a festival or something, maybe a dirty area where the signal is not clean at all and you have to scan for frequencies, it's got to be a quick and painless process, which it truly is. I've noticed in particular for all artists, as soon as they get wireless packs and the ability to be free and move around, it really helps them, I think. If you take away the strain of a situation in terms of having to think about another thing, on top of the job you're already doing, you've got thousands of people looking at you, you're doing a complex job anyway. If you then don't have to think about tripping over a cable or something, everyone starts to relax a bit more, and relaxed shows are the best shows.
I think the mobility of having a pack is so awesome, like it's so good, like it's so much easier to move. Because there's some songs where we do like routines and stuff like that. So you can just proper shake and the clip just like stays on you, which is great. Yeah, so I think it definitely grants you like freedom, which is cool.
For the artist, they're a godsend. The benefits are definitely in portability and knowing you've got consistency on your side as well. You know, when you know your molds, you know your packs, you know your gear, you're going to have a repeatable occurrence every night on stage. Most artists are working with some kind of reference to their records and incorporating backing tracks. Now you can't really do that with wedges, of course, in any way, because it's going to bleed all over the stage. Obviously IEMs are essential for bands doing this. If you take away the ambience of your surroundings by placing in-ears in and dial in just what you need to hear, you can be far more reassured that you're not going to damage yourself in a short period of time, which wedges can do to you really quickly, I think.
Hearing-wise, I've turned the pack down to 6 now, which is good. And then when I take one out, just because I'm curious to see what it is in comparison to the wedges, it's very, very different. So I can hear how protected it is. And judging on how many gigs I did last year, my ear's not ringing, so I think it's done its job well. I think that I find the sound quality is like really, really clear. It's easy to like place your vocal on top, not worry about straining and stuff like that.
In-ear monitor packs give you a master volume control. You talk to your engineer about the balance of your mix in general and what you need, but then you can bring up the volume of your mix, and also, if you need to, you can decrease your mix and just keep that comfortable, healthy level of volume in your ears.
I can have complete control, and I'm such a control freak when it comes to like the volume of everything, because I want it to be perfect, and I got so comfortable with it. It's nice to have it there because you never really know what's going to happen. Like you don't know if something's going to peak in your ear, you don't know if like, you know, someone's going to play super loud or anything, so you could just like turn it down.